It looks like Plants vs. Zombies Heroes might actually be getting some attention, which is awesome. The last major update to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes was 5 years ago in 2019. Balance changes for PvZ Heroes have been leaked. Some are good, a lot are really questionable. This balance update for PvZ Heroes was actually made 4 years ago, but is just now coming to light. Probably because the non-disclosure agreement to keep this update secret expired recently. More info on the context of these changes will be linked below. It's unknown if this balance update will actually happen in PvZ Heroes, but it would be cool if it did. With that out of the way, I will go over some of the balance changes that I find notable. I will link all the balance changes down below. The deck of Solo Flare aggro is just being nerfed a lot. I don't think it's fully dissolved, but yeah. The janitor at PopCap who made these changes really did not like Solo Flare aggro. You know, I feel like Solo Flare aggro is a bit too strong. We should probably nerf a thing or two. That's a great idea. Let's nerf everything in it. No, that's not what I meant. Just the OP cards like Pumpkin and Elderberry. Oh, don't worry, they'll get nerfed. But not before I nerf Zapricot. Why? Why are you nerfing Zapricot? Well, I don't like it. Huh, I guess that checks out. But still, there's no need to nerf it. Okay. I will also nerf Berry Blast. Maybe I should stop talking. Seriously, why did they nerf Zapricot from a 4-2 to a 4-1? The Guardian class is also receiving some nerfs. Photosynthesizer is going from a 1 cost to a 2 cost. Triceratops is losing 1 HP, going from a 1-3 to a 1-2, which is not the end of the world, but with that photosynthesizer nerf, it's actually a lot worse. And Spikeweed Sector will cost 3 rather than 2. This definitely hurts Grass Knuckles decks a lot, and the Guardian class in general is a lot weaker. Galactic Cactus is also getting a nerf, going from a 2-2 to a 2-1. But this is sort of a buff too, since it will now be able to counter Conman on turn 1. Cob Cannon has a damage nerf from 6-6 to 4-6, so its damage will be a little worse. I think this nerf is dissolved because Cob Cannon's ability is already really strong, so doing 6 damage was kind of OP. This nerf will make Cob Cannon more balanced while still being useful. Plants across the board pretty much got nerfed mostly, and on the zombie side of things, they got some buffs. Zombot Dynatronic Mechasaur, I love that name, is going from a 6-7 to an 8-8. I think that's kind of too much because the card was already somewhat strong, but yeah, okay PopCap. And that's not all the news. Plants vs. Zombies Match has made yet another return. It's very similar to the last version of PvZ Match, and there are still the special levels with the zombies that you have to get matches to defeat. And just like last time, there are 75 levels. The new things this time around with PvZ Match is the art and game overall looks a little better and a little more refined, and there is one new power up you can use, the Squash. It can be used to destroy one tile. The rest of the power ups are locked. The gameplay of PvZ Match is above average quality for a match 3 game, so if you're into that sort of thing, I do recommend giving PvZ Match a try. I'm channeling my inner grandpa gamer here. It has a lot of gimmicks to mix up the gameplay, and is not overly difficult to make you run out of lives unlike most match 3 games. There is a link to the Flora Federation Discord below where you can get the APK for PvZ Match. Note that it only works on Android. And that is all the Plants vs. Zombies news I have for now. Still waiting on Pick-a-Plant and PvZ 3. I am excited to see how that goes. Anyways, until next time, see you in the next one.